It's Week 12 of the NFL.
And coming up, we'll see Malik Neighbors,
who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Giants and the Bills, under the lights on Thursday night.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thanks for wrapping up Thanksgiving with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Hopefully the leftovers are as good as the game that's coming up here tonight. Greg, it's so special, and I know you've talked about it over the years with me. The chance for somebody to take part in this, whether it's as broadcasters or, like you did as well, on the field on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, one of the coolest memories of my career, Mike, was having the opportunity to go to Dallas and play on Thanksgiving Day, and to have your entire family there, your friends, and know that everybody around the country is sitting in front of their TV, and you're...
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
At the 42-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shut up. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score.
And he's in! Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. to the air now on 1st and 10. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
At the 36-yard line.
A give to Singletary on the zone read. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Matt Milano there to stop him. 3rd and a yard.
Pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A handoff here, up the middle, and he will have a Giants first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings
Here we
up
go,
2nd
sack.
and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They managed to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll go right and find his running back. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2.
That's another New York Giants.
He'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York. So, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary.
Kevin Singletary, ball carrier. Matt Milano on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
Sack. Huh.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They face second down and 7.
Set.
Up the middle they go. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and the first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Set up.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Giants.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Set.
line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set. Ready. Go.
These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Let's go. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to OBJ. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Set.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Taking off, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get...
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
On the jump. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Harrison Butler set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He is tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set up.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
36-yard line. A gain of
Let's
2
go now.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Hut, hut.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
That's good for the Giants. 1st down.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready, ready! Set, go!
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready! Ready, ready!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Giants 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one to win it in overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's gotta have. Oh no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot.
Let's go!
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
And 8.
Set! Hut!
This one intercepted. And he's gonna give a short field. So a road win here for the Bills. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.